This report, as per understanding, is deeply biased and reflects a very poor understanding of India. In every democracy, there has to be the right balance between freedom of expression, sense of responsibility and public safety and order. Regarding State Department report, this report, as per understanding, is deeply biased and reflects a very poor understanding of India. We attach no value to it and urge you also to do the same. We've seen reports or several reports on it and have been following related events. In every democracy, there has to be the right balance between freedom of expression, sense of responsibility and public safety and order. Democracies in particular should display this understanding in regard to other fellow democracies. After all, we are all judged by what we do at home and not what we say abroad. And as far as your question regarding Indian students is concerned, we are always in touch with Indian students, and as and when there are issues which have to be resolved, we'll look into it.
I get a lot of these noises from the Western press. And if they criticize our democracy, it's not because they lack information. It is because they think they are also political players in our election. That is the reason. You know, I read an article today where some Western media said, you know, it is so hot in India. Why are they holding elections at this time? Now, I read that article and I wanted to say, listen, in that heat, my lowest turnout is higher than your highest turnout in the best weather. And you think I've got a problem. That, you know, these are games which are being played with us. These are politics. These are our domestic politics, which is going global politics, which feels they must now intrude in India. You know, how can these chaps decide who should be ruling them without, consulting us? You know? So they actually think they're part of our electorate. So I think it's time today that we disabuse them. And the best way that we do that, as I said, is by confidence. It is by confidence. It is by standing up to these kinds of attacks and criticisms and rankings and reports, because they will question everything. They will question your election system, your EVM, your election commission, as I said, even the weather, And one complaint is, actually, just imagine BJP it's so unfair. BJP thinks it's going to win very big, in a kind of way, today we are at a very important inflection point. The decisions we will be making are not just the decisions for the next 5 years. I think it will be giving our nation, our society, our coming generations a very, very big, this to me is a vote of confidence. It is the guarantee. The guarantee is an expression of confidence. It is an expression of confidence based on what we have delivered for the last 10 years. the manner in which we are regarded across the world in the last 10 years, the manner in which we are today preparing for the next 25 years. And this is really the mindset with which we need to approach the world.